Welcome in, crew. Thanks for joining me this morning. I hope you enjoy this. So, hardly ever do this in video form, but today we're going to do Able Sisters Together in the back. Then we're going to take a tour of what we did in the yard so far that I redid. I redid these because I wasn't feeling good about the brick. It was creating lines where the trees and flowers were. So I redid a bunch of yards, but we're going to redo the back of Abel's together today. And I already have kind of a plan. So we're going to put these tree standees in if I can get them to go right. And we're going to push them back. And this has been working out really good. And it's been great because it's a little bit of a fill-in. I gotta push it back just a little more. And then we're gonna do this one because they're hard to get in on this side. So let's do this one so we can push it. I gotta push it back just a little more. They're getting stuck on the things. That one. That one. Okay. So then I've been cutting. Let's turn this on for a second. I got some more new coats and we're going to talk about those. And I'm thinking I might even get a few more. So let's talk about that. We got the hopscotch, which I've put in a couple. When we take a tour in a minute, you'll see. This is going under the doors. And this is our bee and our flowers. And we could just use the mini daisies. We got a Lego we could use, an orange. We got a crown box and a puddle. So I think for Abel's, we're going to use some of these flowers because we're going to try to create like a little area where you would come back here for tea. And we're just going to use some of these items as placeholders. They may not end up being permanently here, but we're going to go ahead and create it. I kind of do this where the tables are going to be. And we're going to kind of play with this. So we're going to see if we want, let me find it, the orange table, which might be the best because they're smaller. Or if we want the cute table. The cute tables are neat though because they're like a tea table, but so what do we think? I think actually this morning. There's the cute and there's the orange. And I kind of like these orange tables better. I've been partial to these the whole time we've been doing this island. But I actually think we need to use another one of those, another flower. Because I think that would be, with the chair, better to do. Let's up here and get it. Let's see. You do that one there. We could do a different color so it's not all the same. Kind of think the cute tables would be a little bit better if we could get them to work. I like the cute table. Can we slide it this way? And then will the chair fit here? If the chair will fit here, then this is good. Let's see. Froggy chair. Good. Oh yeah, we could probably get more than one. Or we could just do it like this. Not against that tree though. That's better. But we can move the move the flower. That's okay. We could do a white one. Since we're using the blue table. And I kind of think we can move this flower here. Let's try it. I don't do these in videos very often. So this is a special treat. Because I usually do all my building in stream. But I thought we would give this a try this morning. I thought it would be fun. And I didn't want to do everything without you guys. But I did feel like the yards needed to be, and some of these, like nooks cranny and some of this needed to be redone. So I thought, well, we could redo it in a video and bring it to them, so. Okay, let's take this off. No, not that. We'll fix that. Let's do this. Animal Crossing just makes it so difficult to push it and pull it the way you want it. There we go. Up, down, right? I actually think after all that it was better. I'm really indecisive too, so that's why I try to keep this in stream, but because it kind of makes me think, well, they didn't want to watch me change it a million times, but we're just going to use the orange tables. I think in the end we'll be a lot better satisfied with it. I like the cute table, but I think it's a little big for back here. And so we'll just use the orange tables. They'll be a little bit smaller and it'll be a little easier to navigate the chair. So let's just do that. In the end, I think we'll be better satisfied with this. So then we got a froggy chair. Here it is. There we go. Alright, so I want it kind of like that, I think. So let's just put our flower somewhere else, like one more time. And then we got it. Since we're using the orange table, we can use this. I think that'll work. There we go. That works good. Then we can put a snack on it. Like you're just coming back here from a day of shopping to get a snack. That's cute. I like that. Let's do that. I just want to make sure that, you know, because we got to get it done and we can't keep going back to change it, you know. So we had put this table on this side and then this chair on this side. So let's find another one. There it is. That one needs to go against. Let's do this first. Let's pull it down a little and then we'll put the table in. That'd be the easiest way to do it. We gotta put our fence back too. Let's pull it down a little closer to the chair would make a little more sense. Like that's good. I think. We're down this way. And then we could put our flower in there. So let's try it there. And we could do white, actually. Right about there, I think. best laid plans and all that, right? I just pull it down here. The hardest part is positioning everything the way you want it. Once you get that, it's not too bad. There we go, like that. So actually, there needs to be a flower here. There we go. I think. And then we could push it right to the edge. There we go. I think that's good. And then we could either put a tea set. It's not really the one I wanted, but that's fine. That looks cute. And then I'm not sure from here. I know we need a bush. I wonder if I got any out. Let's go get some. And we gotta put the fence back. But let's wait a minute till we get that done. Get some flowers here. I've been using a little pop of yellow in places where I can get it. And I've been using pink. The hyacinth has been looking really good on this one. I've been using all kinds of different trees to really kind of just like not make it all the same, you know, kind of mix it up. Let's try those. I think I need a few more bushes. The white azalea is really good for this time of year. Okay, let's do it. Now, we're going to try something, and it is probably not going to work. But we're going to give it a shot anyway. But we could put them out here, which I think they're kind of cute. And we could put... I'm trying to think what the best way to go about this would be. Baby bear. Or if this would even work. Maybe up here by this. If it'll fit. Let's try it. And the bunny. The bunny will definitely work. I think mama would be too big. But we might be able to get the baby in here. Let me see. That's cute. Let's see if we can get like a code in here. Like these would work. Just something different, but not. There we go. Maybe there. And then baby bear. Oh, yeah. I like that. Maybe we could even pull it a little bit over. I don't know if it'd be... Let's see. Yeah, like that. Like, that's good. I don't think we can get a code under this bear. Maybe we pick this one up. Alright, not bad. And then we need a utility pole. Let's go get one of those. I got all my bubble machines. Like, that's another thing that I've discovered while doing this is, like, the bubble machines. This has been fun. I think that what I want to do is in the future, another Kitcore Island. Because I'm telling you, this has been a good time. And we could do something a little bit different. But this has been a lot of fun and I have really enjoyed this a lot. But I just think taking up the brick was a really good idea. I think it improved the look of it 100%. Okay. We could put the bunny here, but we're going to have a different code for the bunny. Let's just see what it looks like. We may not like that one, but let's see. It might be okay. It'd probably be better with a flower, but I don't think it's gonna let me pull the bunny on it. I don't like that. If we put the bunny on a flower, guess we could do... I just don't want them that close together, you know? Because I don't want it to look like I'm trying to not bunch it all up. I like that. And then we could put a flower here. It's all about... Okay, we're going to need a shovel. Let's go grab one. And then as soon as we finish this, we're going to take a tour and we're going to talk about what's next. Because I got to think too about some of these others before I redo them. But I thought this would be fun together this morning and then take a little tour. Show you what I'm doing. So it doesn't feel like I did it and then, you know, we come on Monday and it's all done. And then you can give me suggestions in the comment box. Like if you see something you think would be better, you know, you can let me know. All in all, I have really enjoyed Acorn. This Kitcore stuff has been a blast. A total blast. I was nervous about the Kitcore before I started. And I think I did an okay job with it. Being that this was my first and only time that I've done it. I want to look at the utility pole. Yeah, that looks fine. And I put some street lights out. We'll talk about it. Okay, I'm trying to see if there's anything else. The hopscotch is a good fill-in, but I don't know if I want them in every place, you know? But this is really cute. Let's see what we got in our pockets, if we can put anything else. I do want it to be filled in, but there's a kid's tent. I just don't think there's room for it. I wonder if we could put that rabbit toy back. That's cute. I don't guess it needs to sit on anything. It's still cute. Then we could put a code here, and we could do something different. We could do crayons or something. That's cute. Can fix our road. All right. I think if we could find something to go here, we'd have it made. Let's look in our storage shed and see what we could do. Like, all in all. Actually, you know what? Hang on. We could do... Let's see if there's anything we could do there. I don't think we want clothes there, though. We could do maybe like a ball or... Let's see... We could do a gropey snack. Those are pretty good on the ground sometimes. We could do a puppy. Like there's a puppy over here. Let's see. We probably should do a few baskets if I can figure out a way to put them up there. Let's try that. Maybe the puppy. These are really cute. And kind of fit the vibe. See if I can push it over a little bit. Yeah. Or we could do this if we really wanted to. This is what we could do. We could use the puddle. And we could put the gropey snack on it. Well, I wanted to show it to you guys. Let's turn this way, though. Well, that's kind of cute. Instead of a duck. Yeah, I like that. That's cute. Maybe there was a little rainstorm or something, you know? Or something, I don't know. But that's cute. So we're leaving it. Let's put our fencing back. We're gonna need more than that, but we'll probably have to customize it. Let's see, did we put a table in our... No, we did not. Okay, well, let's go get one and let's get some fencing and finish that out. Because I made some more, but it needs to be customized. So let's do that. We're going to take a walk around it and talk about it. I just think that, in my opinion, some of this looks a little bit better. Let's see. It's in this one. I gotta find it sometimes. See, it needs... Oh, wait. We got some that doesn't need to be customized. So let's just use that. Because we did take some of this up to rearrange. And let's pick this up for a minute. Alright. Alright, now we're going to talk about this island for just a second. But I think Abel's looks good. So I think we're done with this. Unless I decide we need to add a little more. But I think we're good. We could, if we really wanted to, we could do a flower here. I mean, that would... I don't know if I want it by the chair, though. And then, let's see. Yeah, I don't want it there. So I guess we won't do that. I don't want it hanging out in places. Or we could do one here, but maybe not green. We could do white. That works there. Okay. So, we're going to start at the airport. And we're going to do a little mini tour. And we will have a flag soon, too, I promise. So, I redid Abel's and we're using these flowers underneath the doors and the bees. We got flowers and bushes here. We're using a tree standee in the front, and we did the round street lights. And we just kind of redid it in the front, and I think it looks a little bit better. I redid my house. Same thing. My house is pink, and we're doing a color scheme here. I'm trying to figure it out. We used pear trees in my yard, and my yard is a little mini arcade. So that's kind of cute. We'll get back here. We used the hopscotch and the tree standees. And then this is Marshall's yard, and we redid it. Everyone has a pet. So Marshall has a hamster. I think I'm going to change his house to the mint color instead. So next time you see this, his color may be mint. Because I've tried to kind of do the colors like every other. And I've used the bubble machines in all the yards, so we get a little bit of the bubbles. He's got all the sports in the back and the hopscotch. And this is Static. This is Static here. And he's got like the pool and all that good stuff. A ring toss. A place to chill. All the little duckies back here. And this is Mint. And we just kind of did, I gotta clear that up in a minute. I don't want the two there, but I just kind of did them a little more simple and put the tree standees and the trees and stuff in. Because, like, I don't know, I was feeling a certain kind of way. And the brick, we couldn't really put the flowers and the bushes and the trees down because it was interfering with them. So I still left her soft serve light in the front. And this is Hazel. I gave her a pink house. A skateboard, and then in the back, Hazel has a pool as well, but she has a Cosmos shower. Going into her pool, she's got a sprinkler in her pool. She's fancy. And this is as far as I've gotten. I am going to tweak it more, and work on it, and we're going to redo the rest of the yards and the houses, probably off camera. But we did Abel's together. And then I got to change this to mint. And I got to change this yard, which I'm not sure. I need to think about this first. One yard is going to be, and I might save one yard. One yard is going to be a movie place where they can hang out and watch movies. One yard I'm going to put a basketball goal in. One yard I'm going to put a soccer thing in. And we need to finish the carnival. And I think once we do that and do some fill-in, we are pretty well done with this island. This has been really fun. Carnival, we need to finish the skate park. I'm going to work on the first 5 insides and just mock one up, and then we can talk about it too Monday. But I'm really, really pleased with how this is coming along. Crispy and I talked, and we felt like the brick in the yard, when you try to do trees, it was causing a big issue because you could see all the lines in the grass. And so we just did the brick under the fake buildings, because really that's no big deal, because a lot of times you use more items in those. So we're going to make a parking lot, and we've got to make a little gas station in the back. So we might run over a little bit on Monday, because we're going to do our best to get as much done as we can on camera together. And I'll save a couple yards and do a couple more yards, and get everything we need to do that with on Monday. So I think that's it. I'm going to go back here and sit, and we're going to wrap this up. So I want to thank you so much for watching and joining me on this journey that is Acorn. This was my first Kick Core Island. Like I said, I am thoroughly enjoying this. This has been a lot of fun. It's just been a lot of fun. I would do another one in the future, but if I did another one in the future, I might do it like in the winter or on Halloween and do a Kidcore Halloween Island. I think that'd be really fun too. Um, like really fun. Like Kidcore Christmas or Halloween would be a good time. So we might explore that in the future. The next island will be the abandoned amusement park. We're going to do our best to get Acorn done, but it's almost the end of August. So if we don't get Acorn done in time, we're still going to do Halloween. We just may do it on a slumber. But we're not there yet. I think if I can finish it within the next week or so and maybe do a video with it and a stream with it and we can finish, then I say we're good and we call it good and we move on to Halloween because we're going to need to start it in order to finish Halloween on time. So, all right. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to work really hard. I'm going to work really hard over the weekend. I'm going to save a couple of yards. We're going to finish the carnival, the skate park. I may go ahead and do the parking lot and the gas station and then just show it to you guys. But we're going to do a couple of yards, the carnival, and we'll finish the skate park. I'll try to start the insides of the houses and I'll try to start my fill-in. That way, when we get to the end of the carnival and all that, maybe we'll be just about done like we were on Cerulean. And we can finish it up by next week. We'll see. I think that's all. I'll see y'all tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Disney. Saturday we'll do Stardew at 6 p.m. We'll be off on Sunday. Monday we'll do this in members chats at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we've started the Throwback Challenge if you're interested in that. That's for everyone. That's for subs. We're building a 70s retro island over there, Point Place, and we started that one last night. So if you're interested in watching any of that, that's cool. And with that, I'm just going to tell you thank you so much for all your love and support on the channel. It's greatly appreciated here. No one goes unnoticed. I want you guys to have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next one. And take care of yourselves, crew. Bye-bye.